Alright, so my first day out, 2021, in Washington State, archery deer. I've got a multi-season deer tag and elk tag this year, so I get to hunt archery, muzzleloader, and rifle throughout the whole fall here. I did draw a late season tag in an area that I'm not familiar with, but it's a December tag. It's a migratory tag. I'm gonna save it in my bank for backup, so I'm still gonna come out and look around, try to find a good blacktail. If I see a good blacktail, I'll still go after it. But it's going to be a good year. My wife drew a late season rut hunt in an area that we know really, really well. So we've been in there looking for some bucks, seen some really good ones. So hopefully she can fill that tag. But it's going to be a good year. Cody's down in Oregon grinding it out. I'm going to stay up here this year and try to make it happen with all my multi-season tags. So stay tuned. Way Out West Adventures. a deer for my kid, I guess. But keep coming back here and checking it out. I wish I could have got them on camera, but I didn't. They were just they just didn't like what they were hearing. And I think they just got out of here, so. But we'll see more. I know that for sure. So, it's my second day out here. Looking for some deer. Found a really nice bull. He looks to be a 5 or a 6. We're like opening day is Saturday for elk, so I haven't been seeing a lot of people over here, so I wasn't gonna hunt here for elk, but he's a lone bull and he's all by himself. So I may have to come back here opening day. I'll be up here again tomorrow. If he's still out here tomorrow, I might come back Saturday, see if I can get him. But he's a good bull. Pretty good morning though, cloud cover. Hopefully the deer will be out. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned. We're sitting here glassing this bull, and right below the bull there's a really nice buck. Is that a bear? What is that with him? Come here.
That's what I thought too.
What is that right there? It's moving.
Is it a bear?
I don't know.
I saw black movement earlier.
There's something literally dude, what is that?
Ooh.
If that's a bear, we're about to witness something. So we're sitting here watching this bull, and I look right below him, and there's a nice buck. So there's a 3-point that we saw, and I haven't been able to see him. He's a really nice 3-point. This might be him. It's just so dark out still. I can't make him out. But there's literally something right up above him that's black. And he's not really moving. Or is that a raven in the tree maybe? Maybe that's what that is. That might be a raven. But it looks like it's behind him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's a raven. Yeah, that's a raven.
Okay.
That had me going there for a minute. So I want to get a good look at this buck. Because there was that 3-point I showed you. He lives in there. But I don't think that's him because he's wide. This is a wider buck. And that big 3-point was really wide. Yeah, he's wide. So now the thing is I kind of want to see if he beds, because that's the only way I'm gonna get him. He looks like a nice buck. They eat the fireweed. That's what he's eating. He's eating the fireweed. I wonder if we get down to that landing, if we can glass over there and see. Exactly how big he is. He's wide. Let's go back around, come down. I don't want to drive that through there because he might spook. So we'll go back. We'll go back and we'll head down the other side, and then we'll park the truck and we'll walk up to that landing. We'll glass over, and then from there I'll determine whether or not we go after him. It might be that 3-point. Better eyes on him. on the truck. We got a freaking bull elk. Got a herd of elk up above us. We got a toad of a 3-point right over here. The buck that I saw, a month ago. Couldn't get him on camera. Got him on camera. 5 points, herds, big buck. Where'd he go? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk back. Just give me a thumbs up if they're on the road. Listen to me, give me a thumbs up if he's on the road. Because I'm gonna take my shoes off and I'm gonna bomb down there.
Why can't I just go with you?
No, you can't go with me.
I have video.
No, you can video me from here. You can video me from here. Okay. Where's he at?
I think he's on that in the to the left of that buck. Kind of in the crowd on the side of that hillside.
He's going to town on this tree. I can't see him, but the tree is just freaking doing this. He is freaking... Dude, he is wailing on that tree.
Did he point?
Yeah. He's just trashing it, rubbing it. Look.
Oh my gosh.
This tree right here. He's not doing it right now, but he was just boom, boom, boom. Just trashing it. I can't see him, but he's rubbing it. Stop doing it. Just trashing it. Oh, he's doing it again. Yeah. Man, he is going to town on that thing. There's two does, the 2-point, and him. You know how hard it is to go in there and get him. So, as you sit here and you watch, this big 3-point, there was another buck. So the buck that we spotted way up top was actually right down here. And I thought, of course, that it was one of those, but it wasn't. It's super wide 2-point. I couldn't get him on camera because he actually heard me and my wife, my son, talking a little bit. And he actually spooked up this road and went into this timber. And it's definitely a different buck. Those deer are still down there. I see all of them but the big 3. So I don't know if he bedded somewhere or went into the drainage. I don't know. But, waiting and watching, there's actually a total of, there's 4 does, the 2-point, and the big 3. If I was to go over there, one thing about archery hunting, I had not killed a lot of animals with a bow. I've killed one good buck with a bow. You don't just bombard over there, I would have just spooked him. You really gotta watch and see what it is around there. I mean, there was a coyote over there too. Because it just takes one of those animals to hear you or see you, and it's over. So, I'm hoping that he comes back out later on. But now that I know where he is, his general location, he should come back out. Hopefully he does, and I can get a stock on him. The ideal situation is that he beds and you see him bed, then you can put a stock up on him. But it's gonna be tough no matter what with all those deer. So we just gotta wait it out, It's archery hunting at its best. Blacktail hunting with a bow, it's not easy. A lot of patience. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed. So, stay tuned.